So, four participants for this year's World Championship for 2019 belongs to Raymond Hill, Steve Wigman, Zach Orson, and Joe Maffrey. We'd like to congratulate all four of these superstars and their fans for making it this far. We'll see you later on in the championship series for the World Championship. As for the Senior Championship, F1 Kingsley, Graham Miller, Dave Miller, and Chris Managos will deal with a Senior Championship trophy, but they'll still have a chance to become a Senior Champion. We'll see them earlier in the Championship Series. Congratulations to them as well. Now let's present the two playoff races in our tag team format. First up, we have Donald Rennings and Luke Green as the number 1 seed. They are last year's runner-up, as we all know. They'll be taking on Raymond Hill and Michael Crayton as the number 4 seed of the tag team playoff format. Donald and Luke came so close to winning the tag team championship last year, but they were beaten by Vince Dayson and Glenn Murray after giving up the number 1 seed to them. Right now they're trying desperately to get back into the tag team championship. Let's see if they can make a return to the tag team championship. Everyone's on the clock, and please start the race! Alright, so Donald Rennings and Luke Green trying to beat out Raymond Hill and Michael Crayton so that they can go back to the tag team championship and get a second chance to win the tag team championship title. Right now, the two teams are going to shake the palm trees to bring down the coconut-shaped fruit, and now they're going to eat the fruit, and there goes Donald Rennings and Raymond Hill. The other two Chao are going to be dancing to the beat. So it's Donald versus Raymond up in the front, and it looks like Donald Rennings is going to be heading for the water, as the first superstar to get speed bus in the tag team format is his partner, Luke Green. And right now, a couple others who are Chao taking the water. Right now, number 1 is getting left behind. So it's number 2. It looks like number 2 is going to be heading for the water. That will be number 1 fighting for dear life or without the bridges. As number 8, who takes speed bus number 2 in this race. And I think number 2 has just took a shortcut. Yes, indeed. Number 2 made it to the top of the hill. And now he has a commanding lead over the 8 Chao right now. But we award the playoff spot to the next best standing with 2nd place. As the next speed bus will be made by none other than Luke Green. That makes his 2nd speed bus of the race. His partner Donald Rennings is dominating in 2nd place in the category. Number 1 is getting left behind all the way in the back. We passed the 1 minute mark in this race. Number 1 really needs some help, and it looks like he is going to get the next command speed bus. But I think he needs a lot more help than that, don't you think? Raymond Hill also trying his best to stay alive. It would be a miracle to catch up to Donald Rennings in a hurry. But hey, he still has a chance to become world champion because he was the number 1 seed in the individual playoffs. Who will get the next command speed bus is his partner, Michael Crayton, catching up to Raymond Hill for 3rd place. Poor number 1, meanwhile, is still all alone in last place, all the way in the back. I do believe it's time and he needs to get more speed bus, but it's number 7 who will get that chance. Trying to catch up to number 8, and right now Donald Rennings is making his way towards the top of the hill, and Michael Crayton quickly joining him. He's going to face Donald Rennings up in the front. Who is going to prevail when they get to the home stretch? We'll find out soon enough. Next BS belongs to Raymond Hill, who is catching up to Michael Crayton for 3rd place. Donald Rennings trying to wrap things up with a 2nd place finish behind number 2. And it looks like he is definitely going to put Luke Green back in the tag team championship. Raymond Hill went a little too far that time. Yep. As Raymond Hill gets back to back speeders, but he will better have a 3rd place match. So as number 2 crosses finish line in 1st place, Raymond Hill and Michael Crayton won't have enough distance to catch up to Donald Rennings in time. Donald Rennings and Luke Green are going back to the tag team championship. So now we get a second chance to become tag team champions in 3 weeks. As Michael Crayton barely gets another turn, that makes his 2nd speed bus of the race, but they will have to settle for a 3rd place match. And number 1 is still all alone in last place behind Luke Green. It will be appropriate if he will get another speed bus, and he will be. That makes his 2nd speed bus of the race, and that's it for this race. So Donald Rennings and Luke Green return to the tag team championship. With the 2nd place finish ball, they are getting a number chance to become tag team champions. And we'll soon find out who will face Star Rogue in the Tag Team Championship in this next race after this.